Soccerworld Fan TV. We have the man, the myth himself, Narmkin, aka Norman.
I am. My YouTube channel is Muskindos. Just a quick reminder of that.
Link in the description.
MUSS. Yeah,
And
yeah. You have to link everything, bro. Nice shirt.
finally, for Arsenal, they have beaten.
Before you, Timmy, I'm gonna let you finish. But 14 years later, we get the win. Let's just
Yes.
say that.
And who was the one that scored it, mate?
Timmy, did you not hear what I just said?
14 years, but who's number 4?
14.
Who was number 14, mate?
Obama what? Obama who? Obama Blackcut, yeah, of course. Yeah, boy. You got a shot in like nothing else.
I
He just let it go in, and David De Gea just didn't know what the hell he was doing.
I know you're absolutely ecstatic, but I think it means a
Bro,
lot.
Aubameyang actually finally got a goal. That's amazing, right?
I know, man, big occasion as well. But what I would want to say is as well, as much as we can talk about as well, like you winning at Old Trafford, it is also one of the first few times in such a long time you went on an away against the top 6 teams and finally won.
Timmy, did you not hear what I said? I literally just said 14 in 14 years.
Yeah, for sure. But mate, tell me how you feel about the game, mate.
Dude, it was weird, right? Because I felt like it was kind of like a replay of the Leicester game where we were like having a lot of shots, but we weren't finishing. So I didn't really think we'd get a goal, to be honest. I thought it would be like a tie or something. So when we got the penalty, and then when especially seeing Aubameyang, right? Aubameyang's weird, like, because sometimes he can get some really important goals, but then other times he messes up a lot of goals. So then when he got this penalty, I was like, yes! I was like, yes, bruh! And then I showed back, I got the 14 on me right here. Wait, can you see it? Hold on.
Okay, you can see it, yes.
14! Heck yeah! Yeah, I'm
so some talking points in the game as well. The penalty as well. Aubameyang stopped the penalty. That was amazing. But however, do you think the penalty was soft on Paul Pogba? I mean, sorry, to Hector Bellerin. My bad. But Paul Pogba made the foul, so.
Personally, I think it was even though like it wasn't really the most like critical foul, and I personally think it should have not been that much of a penalty. I can understand why it is a penalty, considering the fact of like where he was targeted. So, I mean, it was justified, but I wouldn't really call it that much of a still.
Yes, and another situation as well. We saw Greenwood, taking over. What is it? Gabriel and everything, and Gabriel made a rash tackle as well. But do you think, in that instances, what is it?
Okay,
he should have got another yellow.
So something interesting about that tackle, right, was okay. So here's the thing, right? Personally, I personally thought he didn't really do too bad. Like, I didn't think he actually people are thinking, oh, he was so violent. He was like. He did what he needed to do. His tackle was straightforward, and it wasn't targeting him. It was targeting the ball, obviously. I feel like if it was a bit more violenter, maybe I can understand. But like the thing is, he was trying to get the ball clearly, and he was doing his job properly. So I didn't think he needed a card, relatively.
And we talk about Arsenal, how amazing they do, but what went wrong with the United? They won 5-0 against Leipzig. They did a masterclass.
Timmy, a simple thing. Their attack was bloody nowhere. They did not want to attack. I knew what they exactly wanted to do. They knew what team we were, right? And they knew that they can just, try taking over our defense. Because, they noticed our defense was doing better. So what they were trying to do was trying to piss off the defense so that they can possibly get a penalty from it. Or, try to do an easy counter. But it didn't work because of how much we were personally attacking and how they just had nothing in return. In fact, apart from that one shot with Barrett Leno saving it with his head later in the match, I feel they had nothing on the net, or I felt like nothing was gonna go in, at least in my opinion.
Well,
and then Edison Cavani was and then Edison Cavani, I felt nothing from him. What did he feel from the guy?
I mean, fair enough, mate. Fair enough, mate. But how do you think this will affect Arsenal going forward? Because obviously, Arsenal is a transitioning team. They want to achieve better things and, future and everything.
Honestly, I'm really proud of it. It's like a broken child, you know. You might not like it at first and you might have some problems with him, but eventually he's going to be better. You gotta take your time. You don't want to you didn't get that abortion for a reason and you want him to be a good boy. So, like Arsenal, we just got to stick with it.
Man, that is a mad comparison, but fair enough, man. I can see what you're saying. But yeah, I mean, going forward as well for Arsenal, they have a couple of other fixtures as well. And do you think as well you'll be able to now finally be able to compete and potentially get more wins against the top six opposition away?
So what we have to try concentrating on is definitely the EFL Cup. I feel we should win that. I feel that's a trophy that we definitely need to win. Then there's the Europa League we have to really focus on as well. The Premier League, we have to just do the best we can, personally. Try getting... If we can't, that's fine, but I feel like we have to focus on the Europa League. Those are the two cups that I really...
Alright then. Well, thank you so much for giving your opinions on the game. Absolutely go and enjoy your day and amazing. I know
say this, our attack was amazing, and it was almost like the Leicester game, so I was absolutely scared if they got a goal.
Oh, and of course, we talked about Aubameyang as well, but I think we should give great credit to Partey as well. I think he was absolutely phenomenal.
Partey, I will say this. People said that Partey wouldn't have done that well, especially from his first match, and then I was saying, come on, give him some time. It was his first few matches. He needed some time to accommodate with the squad, right? I feel like people just, assume things too quickly. I heard people criticizing Partey for, needing Diego Simeone. I was like, bitch, it's his first match. It was, his first few matches, his first few starts, and then everyone was, complaining about him. I was like, give him some time. And he already's doing well. He did amazing in the midfield. He helped the defense a lot. He helped bring up the attack. I feel like he did Xhaka's job, but except a hell of a lot better. So I don't know why they're complaining.
Anyways, mate. First of all, I know it's a horrible day outside right now, but absolutely enjoy the win. You definitely deserve the praise and everything. And thanks for most of the football community to kind of shut Man United up, I would say.
To be fair, I will say this: I can't wait until Zane fixes his computer again. I think he's really slapped how angry he was.
But yeah,
true story, by the way.
But once again, appreciate it, and thanks for your opinions as always. Please, if you like his opinions on his content and everything, give him a like and give him a share. And of course, subscribe to his channel as well. He does brilliant content and whatnot.
I'm not a soccer channel whatsoever. I do skits. I might post more skits depending on how popular I get, but yeah. Anyways, here's my wall slant. It's a pretty cool wall slant, and catch you guys later.
Wait. I just want to
also before we go, I should have been a bit nicer. Subscribe to Soccerworld, like their videos, and share their videos. They're trying to be an Arsenal Fan TV ripoff, so please give them over.
Alright, on that note, I guess that's a great way to end it. Thank you so much once again, and take care and peace, y'all.